Did you catch what happened in Ottawa County recently? It's kind of a big
Mm-hmm.
deal.
I heard bits and pieces, but what's the full story?
Well, they just settled a lawsuit with Reverend Jared Cramer for $100,000.
Oh, wow. Wait, isn't he the pastor from Grand Haven?
Yeah, that's him. He sued the county because he wasn't allowed to give an invocation at a commission meeting,
Right.
all because of his support for the LGBTQ plus community.
Seriously? That's pretty intense.
Yeah, and get this. The settlement was approved with a 9-2 vote.
No kidding.
So it's not just a small faction agreeing to this.
So where's the money going? Is he keeping it?
Actually, no. Only $26,000 is covering attorney fees. The rest, $74,000, is being donated to charities.
That's impressive. Wow, that's really commendable. Which charities are benefiting?
1/3 is going to the Ed and Nancy Hannenberg Children's Advocacy Center, another third to Kenzie's Bee Cafe, and the rest to a charity of Cramer's choice.
That's great. You know, it's refreshing to see someone not just pocket the settlement.
Exactly. He even said it would have felt dirty to profit from it. Really
Yeah.
shows his character.
So what's the county doing about their invocation policy now?
They're revising the guidelines to make the prayer open to anyone on a first-come, first-served basis.
Interesting. Do you think that'll solve the issue?
It's a step in the right direction, but there's more. They're also considering having only commissioners give the opening prayer to avoid legal risks.
Oh, really? But doesn't that kind of shut out the community?
Exactly my thought. It's like they're trying to prevent any more controversies, especially after the Satanic Temple gave an invocation last year.
Right. Oh yeah, I remember that causing quite a stir.
Yeah, the room was packed with protesters, so now they're tightening the reins.
But isn't limiting it to commissioners a bit, exclusive?
You could say that. Some commissioners are actually against the change. They believe pastors should still have the opportunity.
Makes sense. It feels like they're, trying to find a balance, but might be swinging too far.
Yeah, it's a delicate situation. They want to avoid lawsuits, but also serve the community.
Exactly. So what's next? Does the settlement need further approval?
Yes, a federal magistrate judge still has to approve it for it to take full effect.
Got it. And what about the other lawsuits the county's dealing with?
Oh, they've been busy. They recently paid $225,000 in an age discrimination lawsuit and $188,000 in attorney fees for a wrongfully terminated health officer.
That's a lot. Wow, that's adding up. Do you think these settlements will impact the county's budget?
It's possible. I mean, these are significant amounts.
Yep.
It could affect public services down the line.
Maybe they need to reassess how they're handling internal policies.
Exactly. As Cramer said in his prayer, he hopes decency, love, and justice will once more come to the forefront of how our county operates.
Amen to that. Do you think this will set a precedent for other counties?
It might. Other counties could look at this and reconsider their own invocation policies to avoid similar issues.
Right. It's like they're caught between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, and navigating religious inclusivity while avoiding legal trouble is tricky.
Indeed. Well, hopefully they'll find a solution that respects everyone.
Let's hope so. It's important for government bodies to represent all constituents.
Absolutely. Thanks for bringing me up to speed on this.
No problem. It's definitely a situation worth following.
Agreed.